So we finally have some more information about the Battle Partner set that's going to be released in Japan on January 24th. So it's actually not that far away, about, a month away from now, which is sort of crazy to think about because Prismatic Evolutions is going to be released the week before this releases on the Japanese side. So a lot is going on. So you guys have probably already seen the news about this set. I'm kind of late to it, but I just want to show you guys, what's in here just really quickly. But then I want to get to the main part I want to talk about, which is like the whole reaction from, people in Pokemon and how they feel about the set so far from what we see here. So I'm going to quickly go through the stuff. There's not much to really talk about. We really don't know much about this set. So we can see, I guess, the pack art of the set. We see some cards, really nothing crazy. We all knew this Ends Reshiram was going to be in the set because of, earlier on when we even found out that they were going to have a trainer some sort of set, we saw this card. But a new card that has been shown is this Iona's Bellibolt card, which honestly I think is pretty cool. And yeah, other than those two cards though, there's really nothing crazy here. It's just normal cards. Obviously it's not that crazy to look at, but people have been talking about this promo card that's, I guess, you can get if you buy a booster box from, I guess, some stores here. So yeah, there's really nothing here because I don't know if this is going to even be on the English side or not. So really we can't talk about this because it's whatever. But the main part I want to get to, because like I said, there's really not much information here. We can't really talk about a lot because we're not given a lot. But I wanted to go on to, yes, the I guess that's not really the Poke Investing subreddit, but the Pokemon subreddit here to show you guys, I guess, people's opinions about this set. So like I said, really we don't know much. We literally see a few cards here, literally a couple of artworks, but I want to show you guys the reaction of people about, there's this set that's going to come out, and based on the information we know, because people seem to already have a very strong opinion about this set when literally we've seen like two main cards from the set, the Ends Reshiram, which I think a lot of people like, and then now this Iona's Bellibolt. So let's just look and read some of these comments from this post. So this person says that the Bellibolt, card looks pretty cool. I think it looks pretty cool too. Everyone's saying that Reshiram, I guess, is a pretty, good card. I think a lot of people kind of had that opinion. But let's go down to here because I saw some people saying that this was a bad set. Definitely, like I said, it's all just a lot of opinions right now. But let's see here. So people are saying, some people are saying it's good. Here's the first negative, I guess, sort of comment. Nothing here is really moving me, if I'm honest. Well, we've only seen two cards, really, I guess the main cards, because everything else is just normal cards. So, I don't know. Having that opinion already, I mean, we haven't really seen anything. And then this person saying that, wow, I don't really like either Iona one. And this person saying same, but if these end up being the chase cards, it's good for us to get other stuff cheaper. Okay, keep going. Keep going. Guess some people are happy. And then some people are happy. And some people are saying that it's underwhelming. This preview doesn't really shine a light to the vintage gym leader set. Yeah, 100%. I would sort of agree with this because everybody was comparing this to like gym heroes or whatever. Definitely the artwork is a lot different. Obviously what's similar is that they have like the trainer picture on each of the cards. But yeah, other than that, yeah, definitely the design is different. Some people, let's see, there's probably more people. Some people are saying that I guess the trainer gallery cards kind of watered down the excitement because we saw the trainer gallery cards have other trainers on them. We've seen that. And some people are saying that they're going to skip because, I don't know, they just don't really care for it. And yeah, just a lot of people like it. A lot of people don't like it. And this is what I'm going to say is I feel like this is sort of a, I guess, issue in this whole space is that people jump to conclusions too quickly. People like judge things too quickly. People get excited too quickly. I think that's a problem, and that's why we see some people miss out on some plays. We see some people get too excited and too bullish on things, and obviously in this market we haven't seen anybody get hurt yet. But this is what I'm talking about. People get too judgy too quick. We literally haven't seen anything. Like in my opinion, if you're gonna ask like Vapor Self, what do you think about the set? I don't know. Like based on these cards, like I think they're pretty cool, but we haven't seen everything else because what if these are the coolest cards and that's it? But what if these are just like the lower tier cards, and what if we get some more cards that are crazy? Like we don't know anything. So everybody, talking about this set, making assumptions already, like, yeah, I'm gonna skip this. I'm gonna go just spend all my money on Team Rocket. The funny part about that is that we don't even know anything about really Team Rocket. Really, we haven't seen really any artworks. So It's everybody just makes assumptions too quickly. Like if you're gonna skip the set, you can do that, but to say that then you're gonna spend all your money on Team Rocket, well, what if that's disappointing? And this is what I've talked about before. Just this whole space with investing, especially people saying that I'm gonna buy all into this set, I'm gonna skip this set. It's like when we know this like little about a set, it's hard to really come to conclusions that you're gonna skip this one based on these two cards, but then you're gonna put all your money into a set that we know like, basically nothing about, even less than this. This is where like I'm like, okay, everybody just calm down. Yes, you can have your opinions based on what we see here, but to automatically just say, yeah, the set sucks, I'm just gonna skip it, to me is pretty crazy. We see what, two cards? We see just an extra card here in the set, and then people are already calling this trash. Like honestly, in my opinion, I think this card is pretty cool, but just seen so many people online already make like come to conclusions with the set. But I think one thing this has going for it that I like, for it, it's a main set. You guys know how I feel about specialty sets. I don't really, even if it's good special sets, I don't really like specialty sets. I don't like investing into them because there's no booster box. But at least with this set, there's going to be a booster box because it's a main set. And that's one thing I really like about this set. And will I be investing into this? Probably, depending on. This time, I've learned my lesson with obviously Prismatic, how fast that sold out as soon as we know more cards. If I get a chance to pre-order these at a somewhat decent price, maybe 100, 110, 120, I'm probably going to pre-order some at least because no matter, I feel like it's sort of true in this market, kind of no matter what happens, it seems like things are just going to go up at least for now. So if I buy a little bit, maybe I can, be an evil flipper and flip a little bit, maybe I'll do that. But yeah, just people are jumping to conclusions too quickly, especially with just knowing an extra card in here. Personally, I can't make my assumption on the set other than just this extra card, and I think it looks cool. But you guys out there that are thinking about skipping this set or whatever, you just gotta wait and see, and then you can make your decisions. But I think now is just too early to come to conclusions if this set is going to be good or not. It does seem like based, I guess, what we've seen before with the Japanese side and how many, I guess types of sets are going to be in here. It's just battle partners. I think it's going to be maybe possibly a smaller set on the English side, so maybe this is going to be maybe a letdown. Maybe these are the best cards and there's nothing else. We don't know. It's all speculation, but just want to talk about this because everybody's talking about this set. People are giving their strong opinions, and I just think it's way too early to talk about this set. So that's all I want to talk about. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this whole situation. Do you guys like these cards? Do you like this Iona's Belly Bolt? I actually really like it. Do you think this set is going to be a bust, or do you think it's going to go crazy? I just think in this market, literally anything can go crazy. But hey, maybe this is going to be the first flop. We don't know. But I just think, just this, Reshiram's card alone, I think it's good. I think this set's going to be at least decent. But I still can't get over the name of Journey Together. Like, can you guys comment down below about the name? Like, am I the only one that hates that name? Like, it's terrible. Journey Together. It sounds so cheesy. I don't know. I wish they called it something else. Because honestly, Battle Partner sounds a lot cooler than Journey Together. Like, Journey Together, it sounds so terrible. But yeah, that's all I want to talk about. Hope you guys enjoyed. And let me know down in the comments what you think about this. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one.